let's see how you guys like it, right? So we're gonna cut, boop, boop, right here. See, so you guys can see. So we're gonna open with one evolution lab, the one prosperity, trap trick, as you see. I mean, that's half of our deck right there. The one Lancia, so if we go second, there you go, and we open the one side. So let's say we go first, right? We're gonna go first prosperity here. Okay, we go for 6. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I mean, in this case, we want to have this. Even though we already have the emergency teleport, I highly recommend go for MO5. For some being is because they have Ash. I mean, like, you basically, you know, you're not gonna be in a good position, right? So we're gonna take MO5 and we put this back at the bottom of the deck, however you like it. So we keep playing. Let's take this aside. So now, basically, what we can do here, we're gonna go summon MO5. MO5 activates his effect. And we're gonna search for ST46, right? Here you go. So ST46 right there. Boop. But from now, this is what we can do. Activate his effect, right? MO5. So we're gonna tribute MO5. We will banish. We'll banish ST46. We're going to summon Beast, correct? So we go here and we summon Beast here. Boop. Myutant Evolution Lab. Now, if I didn't have Evolution Lab, I wouldn't worry about banishing ST46. I will banish automatically Side, or I will banish something else, right? But let's just keep it like that. Let's go banish summon again. Activate his effect. But even right now, like even with this in my hand, it doesn't really matter a lot, because so what we can do is from ST46 we can actually banish. I mean, from here you can go different ways, right? You can banish the Side, or you can banish the Evolution Lab. In this case, because we don't know what we're facing, we're just gonna go ahead and banish Evolution Lab, right? And the reason being is because that way we already can have, if they're playing Eldritch, or if they're gonna set something up, right? Because that's probably what they're gonna do. We're gonna summon Mist, and the reason being is because on next turn, if they activate any trap card, we get to draw, right? We can banish pretty much anything, and pretty much we already have the interruption that we need. And let me show you how. So remember, this is what we have in our hand, right? We still have Lancia, so that's fine. We're not gonna use them. We can actually set them just in case, right? But we can keep Lancia, and we're gonna set these two, right? Now, here's the thing, right? And remember, we haven't had anything from ST46. So ST46 was gonna add. ST46, you can add expansion, or you can add what is the name? Myutant Cry. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add expansion, so we guarantee the next turn. So you see, next turn, basically, if they don't OTK us, which they're more likely they won't be able to, and this is why. Here's what's gonna happen, right? So we're gonna set expansion. So just so you guys can see, we will set expansion. We'll set the Side, and we will set the trap trick, right? So at this point, you know, we pass turn, and they say, okay, so you know, standby phase. Before they go into the main phase, we're gonna shotgun the Myutant expansion. Myutant expansion, we're gonna shotgun it, and we're gonna go for MO5. So MO5 is gonna show up here. MO5 is gonna add ST46. So now we added ST46 to our hand, and this is our hand so far, correct? Now we wait, we go to main phase. If you want, you don't even need to go to main phase. Right now and then, you can go here, trap trick. So we go for trap trick, and we're gonna banish the one copy of Artifact Phantom, right? And we set Artifact Phantom. We set artifact Phantom, and now we let them play, right? Because we don't want to get what's the name, Gamma. Now, most of the time, if they have Gamma, they're gonna give it to MO5, period. And that's why you do it. Because if they give it to MO5, I mean, they just lose. Because then you go into Artifact Phantom, and if they don't have Ash to stop the side, that's pretty much game, though. Because now they're stopped from the extra. If they're playing like a combo deck, virtual wall, wherever they're playing, I mean, that's game right there. They can't do anything next turn, you just OTK them. So side, it's like so strong, and I don't know why people like play it as often. So we just summon side, and we just let them go. See what they do. Now you have another side here. So if they by any chance pop it, then you get to like summon another one. But that's fine. I mean, you probably won't need it, right? So let's say they kill MO5, send it to the grave, correct? And then this is what we have, right? And we have this over here. We negate something. Let's say we negate whatever, right? We're gonna negate and we're gonna use Lancia, which is gonna like banish Lancia or banish side or banish anything. In this case, we already have ST46. So if you wanna hold Lancia just in case you don't OTK them and you wanna stop them next turn, just banish side. I mean, that's fine. So your turn, you draw Dimension Shifter. Like I say, even if you draw it right now, it's not bad because you can always banish it to activate their effects. So let's say they set a bunch of cards, right? This is what you have missed now. So if they try to Chuchi, you're gonna basically activate Mist. Dimension Shifter, you're gonna banish it, and then you're gonna, when they're gonna be destroyed, you're gonna send this to the side of the field. Now you get 1, 2. Now you have Storm Dragon's Return. So you see what I'm saying? Now you have side life again. So that's why this card is so busted. This card is crazy, man. So you have basically 5 copies of this card in your deck now. So this card will be always live. Even you banish it or not, or whatever you do, it will be always live. So now this is all you have right now. And now we have, this is our hand right now. So from here, we just proceed to OTK. Use normal summon, whatever, add. If you want to keep control of the field or whatever. I mean, at this point, you can even expansion again if you want to. You don't have to, but you can do it, right? So, but just in case, right? We're gonna go for Mutant Cry. Let's say we go with Mutant Cry. Mutant Cry will be fine. Mutant Cry can even pop this one as well. So if something fails, you can pop this and just keep blocking them. So we go Mutant Cry here. We go to attack position here, activate, and I mean right now you can activate ST46, banish wherever you have, or I mean it's 27, 24, 25. You use Mutant Evolution Lab. If they have the field clear, I mean just go ST46, banish Storm Dragon's Return, just in case, or any other trap card that you have in your hand. Summon the Arsenal, and that should be game right there. That should be enough for game. That should be plenty for game. Because now, yep, that should be plenty for game. 2024, 27. That's more than 8,000. So, and still you have this, you have Lancia for next turn. So, I mean, like I say, the game, the deck is actually pretty good. Plus, they have their own protections. So, I hope you like it, man. But this is more or less how they play. It tries to play against some of the combo mid-range decks. Against Eldritch, you gotta get this guy out as soon as you can. You gotta get this guy out as soon as you can, and try to summon Ultimus as soon as you can. Summon him. Once you summon him, like, he's really, really, really good. And even if they get rid of it, remember, you play this card right here. You play 1, so you play basically 4 back to the front. So even if they get rid of it, you can always bring it back to the front. So you got 4 copies. So, and you have so much recursion that by the time they get rid of this, you probably banish already Golden Lord. You probably banish already a couple of, like, they're gonna spend themselves. They're gonna like run out of grind trying to kill this guy. This guy is just crazy, man. This guy is just nuts. And with the amount of like disruptions you put, like, they're basically not gonna be able to take this guy out. So, hope you guys like it. The only take is I'm trying to play maybe another one. And I see you in the next video, guys. Subscribe if you like it.